Hello, Just Shadow. Lovely to see you. Everybody gets a free Resident Evil 2 demo. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. But not everybody got to play the Claire demo. I just want to see. I will cry if clowns appear in 2. Well, in the original, I can't say for the remake, but in the original, no clowns appear.
Resident Evil 2.
But in Left 4 Dead 2, there's clowns. I know it's weird, but funnily enough, aliens are the only thing that scare me. I'll tell you what scare me. The fact that the next Aliens game is a mobile only. So, question of the day if you're new to the stream is, what are you most looking forward to for the remake? I'm gonna try and do this again. I'm gonna try and do it properly. The only thing that scares me is bad grammar. And the thing is, the thing that I don't like about the new RE2 is that you can't, run around zombies as easily. You get bitten, they kind of just grab you. Are you serious? Aliens is going to be mobile shit? Yeah, it is. It's gonna, the new Aliens is going to be a mobile game. Oh, fuck. There we go. that Aliens mobile game can go duck itself. Quack quack, motherfucker. I think seeing Fire in the Sky movie when I was a kid scarred me. Nah, the alien from the Alien franchise doesn't bother me. Aliens has been dead for a long time now.
Resident Evil.
What? Alien Isolation, I've never played it, but it was, I think it was a, you know, like a pretty decent game publicly, you know. So are we gonna do this? Are we gonna do this? Are we gonna at least like not rage quit in the middle of it? I didn't rage quit. I was just very like tired of it. Did we pick up the herb from outside? Because that is important. A lot of people, Isolation I hear is really good. A lot of people loved it. Watch that movie one day, Hero, and tell me it's not. It isn't terrifying. I will. So we didn't pick up the herb, so that's important. What I want to do is play Remake with the original soundtrack. So apparently that's a thing that we can do. Once we've completed the knife run, which I'm hoping we can get done in the next couple of days, I will be doing a HD texture pre-make run. Basically what that means is that we'll be running it off the GameCube the GameCube edition of the game, and we'll be patching it so that it looks all super shiny and ready for remake, but not quite. So what's the frustrating gimmick here? Knife only. Yes, yeah. So I've been playing the game for ages as knife only. I've completed Leon A, but now I'm trying ClaireB. We got all the way to the end of ClaireB until I realised that the game dicked me over and I couldn't go back, so... Did you update the stream title, Hero? I did, but I didn't call it. I said that we got the remake demo. Oh, Hawk. What should we call it? Knife knowing you, I think I'll just keep it like that. Sorry, it's alright. It's alright, pal. What does that say? Giggity! Oh yeah, I don't wanna have that title. Knife knowing you. Resident Evil 2 knife only. And don't be sorry for making my stream better, Hawk. Don't be sorry for making my stream better. Let me know, knife to know you, RE2 Classic, move over HD. Yeah, people better like come to my stream. Resident Evil 2 Classic knife only is the place to be. Not this new demo shit that's come out. Now I've got to start the bloody emulator again. I wanted to, when I was at this event, I wanted to tell people that I did knife only. I was standing there in the line, and there's some people there, and it really like separates the men from the boys, right? There were some people standing there, and you know, I'm just standing there, a man who's played it like 20 times, beaten Leon A on knife only, beaten it no saves. Basically, I live and breathe this game, and I'm in this line with other gamers, and they're like, oh right, have you ever completed RE2? And they're like, well, I've played RE2, but I've never completed it. Whoa now. Whoa now. So I played RE2, but I'd never completed that. I was like, oh my god, Costa, hype, thank you ever so much for that juicy, absolutely tasty raid and host there. Really cool. How did you find the demo, even though you played it like 6 times now? Nick the Knight, hey, how's it going? Lovely to meet you. So I was just talking about my experience at the Capcom event. But if you don't know who I am, my name's Hero for Hire. We play a lot of RE2 anyway. Classic, original RE2, not that demo rubbish. we played the demo and I enjoyed it very much. So I think it's going to be a really cool game, and I'm really excited. If you don't know much about me, we play. Oh, thank you very much, pal. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. That's really cool of you. That's really cool of you. So what was I going to say? So if you don't know anything about me, we do like to play horror games and things, but for the most part recently it's been all about RE2 because of the impending remake. We've been doing a knife only run, and if you don't know what a knife only run is, it's where I go through the game and I only use a knife, and we've been very successful with it. We've managed to do the first campaign with only a knife, and we nearly finished the second campaign until we realized that we made a fatal mistake at the last second. So please sit back, relax, join me, and hopefully I won't rage too much. So let me carry on. So I was at this Capcom event. And we played Claire demo for the RE2 remake, and it was really good. It was really cool, and there's lots of stuff that was really cool. But I was in the line, right? And bearing in mind that I played the game like 20 times, and we played the knife run and all of that rubbish, right? And there are people in there in the line that says, "Oh yeah, my favorite was RE4." RE4 is a good game, but it's not a good classic RE game. And somebody else was like, I've played RE2, but I never finished it, or I've played it once, and I'm like, why are you at an RE2 event? Here's me, I've played it loads of times. And that's where I'm an elitist, you see. I'm such a purist of Resident Evil. But anyway, let me show you some stuff. You're just staring at a blank screen at the moment. And I'm sorry, I like to talk about RE2. I did. Did I say that I did the run in 3 minutes and 30 seconds? I knife runned it. While you are an absolute legend. You know what? I did it in 27 minutes and 50 seconds because I wanted to experience the game. Because I meant this is this is the second time technically I played it. But I wanted to like, you know, slash up the zombies a little bit, see their like heads fall off and their arms fall off and stuff like that. 27 minutes versus 3 minutes. Yeah, but I wasn't trying to run it fast. I was just trying to like see what the game was like. And yeah, Costa played it 6 times, so he knows what he's doing now. And I turned HUD off, so I turned crosshairs off and any menu items off so that it wouldn't ruin the immersion. Turns out it's super hard to aim if you don't have a HUD. So you're gonna need like a laser sight or something. Oh, quack it! I'm gonna go play the demo. Do it. And then come back afterwards. So we're gonna make history today. Well, maybe not today, but maybe like in the next couple of days. I hope that you're excited. I'm certainly excited. Let's do this. Let's complete RE2 with a knife. I'm done with this. And at least I'm not mad this time. Last time we played RE2 knife only run, I was a little bit sad. And I was a little bit tired out from all of the disappointment that the game has thrown at me. So I've come in with a fresh mindset now, and I hope that you're interested. This is something that doesn't happen too often. You don't see a lot of knife runs of this game. I'm hoping that a few people at least. Okay, so this is the sort of thing that we have to do if we get bitten. We don't carry on. At least we don't carry on unless it's completely necessary. So you will see a lot of backtracking in this game. I believe in you, hero. Doing it whole today. I don't think so. I've got to go to work tomorrow, so probably not. But it depends on how fast we can do it. It's about 9 something now, isn't it? So we won't be able to complete it in 4 hours. If 4 hours for a knife run is really quick. But we drew Birkins in the stream, by the way. Yes, I was hosting you at the time just before I went live, and I did see it. It was good. It looked really good. I like paint. I could never do anything like that. I just suck at drawing like all the time. Like, I can't draw a thing. The only thing I've ever drawn that's been really good is I didn't trace a picture of Deku from My Hero Academia, but I basically copied it from the internet. Did you see the drawing? I did see you drawing it. Yes, I didn't see the finished product, but I suck at drawing. It's funny how every time we go in here, they're different enemies. That's how you learn. Yeah, but I just don't have the patience. Just don't have the patience for it. Main sign, how's it going? Lovely to see you. Thank you for being here today. We're playing classic. We're playing the classic again. I've got to get this knife run done before a remake comes out. You have to have the interest to have the patience. Well, that's it. I probably don't really have the interest. That's the thing. I knew I was never going to go into art when I was a kid. I was always a scientist. So we will need to go back and get that first aid spray, but we'll probably do it after I get like a save or something. You can do it. I believe in you. So obviously, if you've been a part of my channel in the last few months, you know that this has been a big part of the channel. Oh fuck! I've buggered it up. I didn't get the bloody lighter. What's the point of being in here? You can do this. I believe in you. So pacifist run after this. There's no way you can do pacifist. Anyway, we're going back. We're going back. We're going back. So this is why you can't do it in 3 hours, because you spend more time making sure that you're not getting bitten. But yeah, you can't play pacifist. You have to kill something. I don't kill anything other than bosses. So whether you take that as a pacifist run, my next run after this, when we finish the knife run, we're going to be doing a quote-unquote pre-make, where I play the GameCube version of this game, and we update it with loads of like texture packs and patches and stuff, so that it looks like it's HD, but it's not. So that's the next plan. Yeah, I've been here before. Started watching when you played some Dark Souls game, even though I hate Dark Souls. Boop the snoot. I don't like Dark Souls. That's why I stopped playing Dark Souls. Yeah, I know you've been here before. I told you. You said, "Oh, you don't remember me," and I went, "Yeah, I do. You came in on that Ryjax raid, and I was playing Dark Souls, and then I got killed by this knight that slashed 3 times." So yeah, our interactions are getting more and more meta every time I meet you. And then you also came into my stream once on Vampire the Masquerade, and I was fighting that that kind of weird dude in a trench coat, I think. This the nice new remake? No, it's not. Of course it isn't. We've already played the demo, Chris. Holy fuck, your brain is working perfectly. Yeah. I know who people are. Like I value each and every one of you. If you're in my stream, I value your time more than a lot of things. Not everything, but more than a lot of things. Fair enough. I was gonna say it looks like the old one. Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit. So we have done it. It was really fun. But I've played it before. I played it in October. You're getting sick here over there. I need them to all follow me so that I can... What do you mean, am I getting sick? I should be valued more than others because of reasons. You see, that's the reason why I didn't really like the Oh, what is the point? I can't get them all without getting bitten. Your throat seems sore. It's okay. It's alright. Don't worry about it. I'm fine. There's a whole reason why I didn't really like VIP very much. I have given out VIPs because there are some very important people. But everybody that comes to this stream, doesn't matter whether you're a sub, whether you're a mod, whether you're just you know, whether you lurk, whether you view me every day or once a week or once a month, it doesn't matter. Like, you know, you're giving me 5 minutes of your time, and that's more than I could ever ask for. So don't worry about it. So every time that somebody comes in and I recognize their name, you know, you treat them like friends. You are friends, of course you are. Just knife them super duper hard. Why the reload on bites? Because this game relies on me collecting as much as I can now rather than later. See, if I use everything up now, I will get absolutely smashed by the bosses. He's trying to do a knife run. It needs as much health as possible for the bosses. Yep, that's. Costa's got it. He knows it. He knows it. I'm a little bit behind on the old chat, so. Oh, thank you for the follow, Squidman Show. Really appreciate it. You didn't remember me, you sicko. Yeah, I do remember you. You were in my Vampire the Masquerade stream, and you helped me get through the Malkavian manor. That's better. That's better. You're from the Chrono Trigger game. We killed you. So I've never played Chrono Trigger. I don't know what that means, apart from that you killed somebody. Damn, his brain checks out, guys. That's it. That's it. I'm not losing my brain yet, okay? Maybe in a few years, but more than a few years. Ah, there's something I've forgotten here. Plus, if I was forgetting things, I wouldn't know where all of the tasty items are in this game. That's why I don't appreciate them changing things with the game, because I already know so much about it. If they change it, I'm like, oh man, I don't know where all the items are. The blue key is in a floor that doesn't even exist in this one. I got to the library room, Costa. You know, the one where you fall through the floor? I got to there. So they did change plenty. It is weird, but, you know, it will make it fresh. You know, I can't have the same game again and go, well, yeah, I really like this game because it's the same as the old one. Is it weird if I watch erotic stuff on my phone and keep having you on my TV? Well, I mean, it is a little bit weird, but you know, whatever you want to do, I can't stop you, so. I can't stop you. You get the library through that floor. They should have just have everything be the same, only better graphics and characters less attractive. Well, yeah, let's not make judgments before the whole thing's come out, because they said that the demo is not going to be the final product. So, well, as much as I try to get past this bit, I can't really get past this bit. There's only once I've managed to run past them, and that was a bit of a fluke. So I'm just going to keep going. It's only got a little weird when you told us. Yeah, it's a little bit weird that you told us, but I'm not gonna, you know, I can't tell you what to do with your life, so. I'm downloading the demo now. Looking forward to it. It's really good. It's really good. I may be AFK for a while. You know, now that you mention it, Costa, it does sound like my throat is going a little bit. I hope I'm not ill. Oh, what are you doing, main side? I'm just gonna go AFK for a while. This is better. This is like much better than our other save. Okay. So I don't need this for a while. If by a while you mean 2 minutes, then yes, I believe. Yeah, boy. Nah, just kidding. It would be weird. Ooh. He's back already. That was quick, mate. Right, okay. Shit happened. You're an official speedrunner. You're just getting roasted, mate, on the chat. I'm doing none of this. So I'm going to take this so that I can combine it with a red herb upstairs. It's just too easy. Yeah. Okay, so how about them sport teams, guys? Whoa, they sure are sporting. If anyone ever spoke to me about sport, I think I'll just walk away. I'm not a fan of like pretty much any sport. So, oh, thank you for the bits, pal. Thank you for the bits. It's a little empty up there. Yeah. I need more of them. Like, you know what? Like, it used to be that I would keep like the top bit donators, but I thought it was a bit intimidating when people came in and there was like 3,500 bits at the top of the list. So I can't be bothered to watch sports. I got too many games to play to watch sports, and I don't even like sports, so it's probably not a good shout for me to watch it. The only thing that I like is kind of like martial arts. I watch like boxing and MMA sometimes, but other than that, it was mainly like just a social thing. Thank you for those bits, Armed Honey Badger. I really do appreciate it. Sumo wrestling and b-boying is where I what's b-boying, if you don't mind me asking? Used to watch football. I can't be arsed for football. Break dancing. Okay. Thank you for clarifying. Leon.
It's good to see you're still among the living. It looks like we're not gonna find your brother here after all.
He just pointed at her cleavage. Sexist. I better not be in the remake, boy. They'll hunt you down. They'll hunt you down for saying, not for saying things like that, but for pointing at women's breasts. I used to watch X Games all the time though. These animations. It's nice to see you. G virus. I'd love it if in the remake they could make the clunky animations, but they won't do that.
Right. One last thing.
You just
Here's a radio.
Pat.
Take it.
Gonna pat your boobs.
That way we can keep in touch.
Leon, stop it. Otherwise you're gonna get taken to court. Stop pointing at the chesticles. Love it. Well, I mean, look, he's the only police officer here. What are they gonna do? It's like if you've ever seen Always Sunny in Philadelphia, which is, by the way, like one of the best shows ever made. It's there's this one scene where Dennis talks about the implication. Me make fire. You like kind of animations. Caveman sign language. Yeah, there you go. Ah, well, that was not exactly what I was gonna do, right? But okay, we did it. We didn't get bit, so. So that's why we went and picked up the lighter straight away, because I didn't want to like run past these bastards. But I've told you time and time again. I mean, if you are new to the stream, you're not gonna know. But if you do want to know what I'm thinking while I'm playing this game, feel free. I do have certain strategies that I've said over and over again. But if you want to know what I'm doing, fair enough. I'll let you know. But basically, the general premise is run really fast. Don't get bit. And I'm scared that the puzzles are gonna be like really hard. I've basically memorized all the puzzles, and now I can't do that anymore. Right, so we got to do this well. We got to run past all of these, and if I fuck it up, then I'm not gonna be happy. Okay, I fucked it up. Great. I really fucked it up. Great. So you can run past all of those zombies without getting bitten. It's very hard, but I don't like to use it. It is possible. It's not something that I can let slip. I need to be able to get past it without getting bit. Maybe they completely change the puzzles. Would be cool. Yeah, but I'm so good at the game, and I don't want to be not good at the game. And if I play it on the day of release, there's not going to be anyone like to tell me what to do. Can't just go on IGN and be like, "Yo, tell me the answer." I'd be like, "I don't even know the answer yet." Nah, to be honest, there'll be someone who beats the game in like 4 hours. You can just imagine it. Dude, we're playing this game like crazy. What do you mean? Well, I'm gonna start and finish it on the same night. I don't even care. I'm working all day. I'm gonna come back, and then as soon as I get back, I'm gonna like shovel some food down and then play it from start to finish. BRB gonna attempt a backflip. Go do that. Go do that. I wish you the best of luck. Let me know if you did it right. Did it all right, because I'm sure if you did it wrong, you wouldn't be here to tell me. So I mean, I am gonna try and do a knife run with the remake, and I can't imagine that lasting very long. But to be honest, with most of it, you don't even use a knife.
Good to see you're still among the living.
Are you streaming it? Yes, yeah.
It looks
Damn
like
right
we're
I'm
not
streaming
gonna
it.
find your brother here after all.
I'm gonna stream the whole thing from start to finish. So Friday the 25th from about 5, maybe 6 p.m. to like 4 in the morning or something. And however long it takes for me to beat it. Yeah, the first
There's no
playthrough, we're
reason
gonna
for us to
stream it
stay
on the
any
day
longer than necessary.
it comes out.
Let's split up, look for any survivors, and get out of here.
Right.
One last thing.
I have
Here's
an
a radio.
announcement to make
Take
at some point about it. I haven't finalised the details yet.
That way
but
we can keep in touch if
um,
anything happens.
I'm gonna do something special for the event. I managed to go up to Marvin without shooting, stopping or getting caught by the zombies. Did you play the demo? I have played the demo, yeah. I streamed it about like 40 minutes ago. I have played, yeah, Costa has to do my, like, hype man. Costa's like my hype man. He, like, tells people the things that I forget to tell people. So I played the Claire demo as well that was only released to the press. We went to a Capcom event. It was, like, very, very exclusive. You had to get tickets and things. I managed to get... If I can show you, I managed to get a signed developer poster. So I don't know if you can see it, but it's kind of... So we managed to. So I met the developers. I got a photo taken with them. We got a signed poster. I saw a presentation for some of the stuff that's in the game that they don't show anybody. And I also played the Claire demo, which is not released to anyone in the public. So I had a really good time, and it was free as well. Right? So. Since you only had 30 minutes, I rushed it first try and finished in 14 minutes. See, I did it in 27 minutes, but I was basically like waiting for the timer to go down. I was like, I want to see how far I can get. Maybe it would be easier for me to go downstairs, save, and then come back up here, and then at least I don't have to do it all over again. I did it in 3 minutes and 30 seconds. It would the fastest is like 2 minutes and 50 seconds, isn't it? So. So if I save here, at least I won't have to go through that cutscene again. At work, I did the first run where I didn't finish just to explore. I was exploring outside. I went outside for a few minutes as well. Were you looking for Brad too? Yeah, but you can't go down there. I was like, oh man. I found the bit where you can go down, but I didn't, you can't, it was all like blocked off. But maybe the main game will be different, you never know. Like, they might change it, they might put Brad somewhere else. Hey, thank you ever so much, Beppis. I really appreciate it. Fucking hell, 4 months, as if you've been subscribed for 4 months. That's crazy. But thank you ever so much for being here, and thank you for the sub. That's 2 subs today, bloody hell. Thank you ever so much. How is your streaming life going? So if you don't know, Beppis was a viewer, well, is still a viewer, but she started streaming, and she's doing quite well. So if you haven't seen Beppis and you like more competitive games like League and Destiny 2, then that's the person to go check out. That's alright, dude. Hopefully you're having a good day. I'm having a great day. Yeah, we played the demo for this game, so I'm super hyped for it. And it's now or never if we're gonna finish this. If we're gonna finish this knife run, it's now or never, isn't it? So I don't like Pepsi, Coca-Cola. Is that because, you know, Beppis, Pepsi? Oh yeah, I still need to play the demo still. Conk is wrong. Right. I'm a Coke man myself, or a Pepsi Max. I'm a bit of a two-timer when it comes to soft drinks. At three-timer. Oh my goodness me. My goodness me. I'd be so unfaithful in a relationship. Dr. Pepper is my jam. I wish I haven't played the demo. Beppis MXA Conk Zuru. What? Oh, Beppis Max. Well, Pepsi Max over Coke Zero. Definitely. Coke Zero tastes like soil, and Pepsi Max tastes great, so I could play it again for the first time. Ah, you'll get to play the whole game for the first time, and then the second time, and then the third time, and then the 20th time when you knife run it. Which one, if you had to choose Pepsi or Coke? If it was full fat, I would choose Coke. I only drink Beppis Max. I'm not even buying it on launch. Are you not? Oh man, you're gonna watch me play it then. I drink Cola Zero. Oh no. Oh no. So we will get bitten here. It's like guaranteed. Are you ready? Oh my goodness me. I usually alternate between the two because brand loyalty is for plebs. I don't really care, I just like one more than the other. I don't mind getting bitten once there because it's hard to, it's really, I don't think it's possible to get past those guys. I managed to get a game over, by the way. Oh, did you? Really cool. My friend intentionally did it just to see what the game over screen was like. I find it weird that they always bite you in the neck. I think that's a bit weird. I gotta go. Bye everyone. Thank you ever so much for being here. And thank you for those bits, Armed Honey Badger. I really do appreciate it. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Stream description is missing a battle station report. What do you mean? Like what my computer is? You don't need to know what my computer is. Unless you really want to. I could just give you it now. I've got like an i7 processor. I've got an i7 processor, I've got a 1060, an MSI 1060. I've got like 16 gig of RAM, no, 30 gig of RAM? I don't know, no, 16 gig of RAM. Yeah, specs, mouse, keyboard, dick size, headset, gaming. I use a rat-free Razer mouse that I got like 4 years ago. I've got this really shit keyboard because I don't really care about things like that. I've got a blue Snowball Ice microphone. I use a Logitech C920. My headset is a Razer Kraken V2, which I don't really use now because I don't really like wearing it. It blocks sound from everywhere else. So if I'm speaking to you, I can't hear myself. I hate it. I use an Elgato HD60S sometimes. Well, barely, never, but yeah, and my computer's like 6 years old, so it's basically a piece of shit. But yeah, I will put that stuff down in the description if you want. I just didn't want it to get too cluttered, you know. See, this is the right kind of battle station. No brand loyalty, diversified. So yeah, I've got. Well, I mean, I've got an Intel i7 processor and MSI Nvidia GTX 1060. And I think I don't know what my RAM is, but something about Corsair brings rings a bell. I have a friend who got all Razer product. Oh, I couldn't do that. I don't care, honestly. I don't care unless Razer came up to me and was like, "Look, I'm gonna kit you out with all Razer stuff," or Logitech was like, "I'm gonna kit you out with Logitech stuff," and all you gotta do is advertise our products when people ask. Then I would do it. but otherwise I'm just gonna have whatever I have. You know, not a day goes by when I don't want to shove his mic down his throat. Well, I mean, that's a little bit excessive, but I don't understand. Yeah, hyperbole, of course. This is so difficult. No! Fuck off! Fuck off! Why is it so hard? Are you telling me I need to heal before I go? Ugh.
Resident Evil 2.
This is where I got angry last time, I think. If you're gonna get bit anyway, maybe rush them and then push through after you get bit. That's what I'm trying to do, but you get bit because of it. You can't just rush. You get bit and you're in those frames while you're getting bit. And then while you're getting bit, the other one comes up and goes, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna bite you." And then the next one comes up. And that's what. Basically, you either don't get bit or you get bit loads of times. That's probably how to describe it. I would like to only use one herb though. That's the problem. And I've got only. We must pray to Gessus. I won't use this, of course, because that's really bad if I use a red and green herb for just healing normal wounds. Problem is, I don't really want to use a double green to heal just caution. So if we can do away with getting bitten once, but the problem is that it's incredibly hard. And I'm sure that we've already gone outside to go get that herb. Oh Jesus. Am I missing something? To Hideo the video Kiddia. Oh, Hideo Kojima. You sure? Is that what you mean? Because he's nothing to do with this. I need to pray to Shinji Mikami. That's the person I need to pray to. If anyone knows where like an odd green herb is, I would much appreciate it. To Toddy Boy, who brings us our daily Skyrim, don't you dare start speaking about old Toddy Boy. Bloody Fallout 76 boy. And countless re-releases of the same game. Which I know I bought like 3 copies, but like... The problem with me is I'd buy Skyrim and I'd play it for like 50 hours and then I'd stop again. What am I doing? What am I doing? You wouldn't download a mod. You would.
Resident Evil 2.
There's this thing in the UK where they try to stop piracy. And I think it was in the UK, or it might have been all filmed, but it was like you wouldn't download a car. That's like, bloody hell. I would if I could. It was in the whole world. Ah, right. Okay, that's cool. I didn't know whether it was just a UK thing. You wouldn't download a car. Mate, if I could download a car, I would download a car. What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this red herb for later. And I'm going to take the green now. Shout outs to Denuvo. That's anti-DRM, isn't it? Fucking... Okay, just finished the demo. What do you think? What do you think? Have you played? You played the original Resident Evil 2, right? I guess you haven't because you played Remake this year, didn't you? I've never played the OGRE2. Oh my goodness me. Well, you probably watched me play most of it, so. As if, mate, like, are we even friends? Only OG I played was a remake. Well, it's not OG, is it? Really? Remake is not the original. I've watched you, but I haven't watched you, if that makes sense. You've watched parts of it. That's what. Yeah, you haven't watched all of it. Yeah, that's not OG. It's like GameCube. It does play like an OGRE game, but it's not. You need to play the original. I don't like an RE game unless it's got pixelated graphics. I don't have a PS1 truck. I do have a PS1, but I'm not using a PS1 now. I think it's really fun though. Pistol is so crappy, just like the remake. Yeah, it's not great, is it? Yeah, you have to shoot their legs and things just to like knock them down. If it were me, I'd pop it on an emulator and save state my way to glory like a filthy scrub. Yeah, you are a scrub. I have not done that because I'm playing it properly. And if I save stated, people would be like, "Well, you didn't knife run then, did you?" What are they standing there for? I used my tactic and everything, and they changed position. You can't change position now that I've got a way around you. Oh. Oh my goodness me! I mean, someone would probably be like, "Well, you know, reset it about 400 times. So does that technically count as you doing a knife run?" And I would say, "Yes, yes, sir, it does because I'm actually trying." Of course, the AI, of course they can. No, they're not allowed. Evil for hire, they're not allowed. I'm sorry. Stop changing where you're standing. Just so you can get a cheeky bite out of me. Fuck. You're supposed to be in the same place every time so that I can have planned routes. Whenever I stream, I have a bad habit of going into streamer vision where everything has to happen as fast as possible. I have to get sloppy as fuck. Well, if that was the case, I would have stopped playing the knife run months ago. So I think people like the fact that I've persisted with it. I think it's become like our challenge, you know. It's not just my thing anymore, it's everybody's thing. Whenever I say that I'm streaming, people will go, "Oh yeah, what are you doing though? Knife run." I didn't know you streamed though. I need to check you out. Like these boys, you know, they're doing the same thing over and over again. That's what I like. That's what I like to see. And you're gonna be like, "Hero, why'd you keep like resetting and shit?" But when I get to the end and I can't do it because I haven't got enough health, then you're gonna be like, "Oh, you should have saved your health, Hero." There's no pleasing some people. I don't stream with any regularity. Sometimes on the weekend when the mood hits and I want to play something special. Well, that's cool. You know, you stream however you want to stream. My stream is like, you know, it literally has a schedule and stuff. The schedule is never the same, but I at least tell people when I'm streaming. Oh, what is going on with this fucking run? What is going on? Why are you being a dick? You've seen that I can do it, so let me do it. Who does that? What, stream at the same time every week? You know, people who don't have jobs. You know, people who don't work fucking 24/7. I don't work 24/7, just to clarify, but I can work anytime in a 7-day week. Like I literally couldn't have the same schedule every week. It doesn't work like that. People who are already Tracer. Yeah, people who are already like, you know, professional streamers who don't have to have a job and they basically stream, you know, for 2 to 3 hours a day and that's all they have to do to survive and thrive because they've got to deal with Nvidia and all of that shit just for playing PUBG, which is probably like the worst. It's not the worst game, but it's really boring. Why do people watch that? Oh look, I got myself a chicken dinner. So so don't care. I'm a bit behind the times because I haven't watched a popular streamer for like. Well, I don't think I ever really watched a popular streamer. I don't really like it. Did you already get past the alligator? I mean, I've done it 4 times now, but in this run, no, I haven't. We've not reached the alligator yet because in my previous go at ClaireB, we didn't pick up the backpack, and because we didn't pick up the backpack, I couldn't have enough items to get through the last boss, and it sucked. It really sucked. So I just decided to start again because the only popular streamer I watch is here. What is he doing here? You're being different again. You're being different. I don't like people being different. I like people being the same. Oh, I'm starting to hate this game. This game is pushing my buttons. The only big streamer I really watch plays mostly indie titles, and it's fucking hilarious. Brown nosing intensifies. Yeah, there you go. Like, you can see someone when someone's going up to the top. I don't have any thoughts about where this is gonna go. Do you mean it's already black? Brown. But obviously everybody that comes to a Hero for Hire stream is interested in the highest quality gameplay. I think people come here because A, they like me being angry, and B, I at least, you know, talk to them. Like, hello, alright, how's it going? It's like going down the pub, isn't it? It's like seeing your mates down the pub. Anyone who has a bigger viewership than me is popular by my standards. I don't. I saw you earlier on. You were rocking about 20 people. That's cool. Foster, mate, you're by all numerical standards, you're way better than me. So every time we say this, and every time you're like, you're a bigger streamer, I'm like, I'm not. Don't worry about it, and don't even care about it. You are good. And neither of us are popular. By any means, I'm not popular at all. And since I only watch Hero, Terrascope, and Chelly, I'm not saying you're better. Well, I am. I'm just being nice. I'm only kidding. Only kidding. I just think we're different. You know, I don't really like the games that you play. Yeah, Costa's streams popping most of the time. I'm saying you're popular. Lamau, yeah, Costa's streams usually going well. I thought you watched me though too, Costa. Yeah, sad Hulk. What about Hulk? Hulk, see, Hulk's he's a big timer in the Twitch community. Everybody watches Hulk. See, this is how you do it. This is how you do it when you don't act different. Yeah, the schedule's a bit weird with you, Hawk. Curse times. You know what? I feel like I miss out. I miss out on becoming really good friends with some of the Americans that I watch, because you guys all play with each other all the time, like like off stream and stuff, because you all had the same time zones. And then like say like the other day where I saw you, John, and like a bunch of other people playing with each other, and I'm like, well, I've got to go to work, you know. Like I can't have the same sort of like friendship as if I was perhaps living in, I don't know, where's a random place in America, Wisconsin. Like that. I have you know that I once reached 30 concurrent viewers at once for like 15 minutes while I was doing my Witcher 2 hardcore run. Well done, sir. Cute, 87. So I've never got that high. I think my highest has only ever been about 38. So. So let's just not worry about it. Talking about numbers is only going to divide us, and that's not. Well, my mum thinks it's special. Yeah, it is special. Look, see, they just fucking creep up on you, don't they? Piss off, mate. My average is 12. I won't too soon. You need 75. Yeah, well, yeah. Believe me, like none of us are gonna get partner anytime soon. But you keep cracking with it, you know. Like it builds, you know. It builds, and I like to think of everybody that comes in, you know, is potentially another number. Oh shit, I've done that wrong already. Unless we do that karaoke stream at Twitch, it's not going to give us an average though, is it? It's not going to give us an average of 75 people. It's going to give us that one time. I still need to book that. Hello mate, you alright? Marvin, no! We'll meet so many people there. We should have business cards and I'll just have my face on it. Do it, get Twitch business cards. Yeah, but bit sad. I have t-shirts. I'm gonna do a t-shirt of my face, I think. Patience, guys, patience. We need to take our time. I used to have business cards of my. Oh look, he's sneaking around. Oh my goodness me! What are you doing, mate? Haha, there you go. All right, so they're resetting. So I'm gonna get out the room. That Duke, yeah, I told you. That's how you do it, mate. Top 5. Would you really leave your job for Twitch, Hero? I wouldn't leave it permanently, no. What I would do is I would probably remain registered as a scientist. I would work, you know, every now and then. You know, I would probably do like maybe like 2 or 3 streams a month, 2 or 3 like shifts a month just to keep myself like good at it. This is a hobby. Registered scientist. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm a registered. Technically, I'm a government. Well, not a government scientist, but I'm on a government register and I work for a hospital. So. Gotcha. I mean, if the income was equal, no, not if it was equal. It'd have to be more than what I earn. So that's why it's probably never gonna equal. It's probably never gonna like become more than that, you know. So, I swear I'm doing science, guys. What I would like, so you know, Twitch would help in the future if I got a little bit extra for it, but really what I want to do is like travel a lot. So you know, the goal is either to like supplement what I do in order to make life easier, or it's to like, you know, go big or go home, and become like this super popular guy that probably plays something he doesn't like, you know. But you know, I don't really care at the moment. I do it because it's fun, and I do it because I know a lot of cool people. All of the sort of money and shit is just sort of like a side. It's not even a side thing. It's like a. If it was a quest, it would be like a miscellaneous quest. It doesn't really matter. Hero for partnered Capcom streamer. The thing is, I met the person that was running the Capcom event. She was there at the same time, so I followed her on Twitter. Because the person that's the community manager for Capcom now used to be a streamer, so you know that could be the future as well. You could work for Capcom. I mean, once you have a certain amount of subs, and once you're sponsored by somebody, once you're getting like a steady form of donations and things like that, you're selling games on Twitch. You know, like people buy the game off your Twitch, so you get money for that. And Twitch, once you're a certain size, Twitch kind of just sort of recycles you and pushes you out even more and more and more. So as long as you keep doing what you're doing, you're gonna get bigger. Like, you're gonna get bigger, unless you play like really super niche games like this, or you know, like retro games. I know I had a friend at uni who streams, and he only ever plays like super retro games, and he speedruns them, and he really likes doing it. He really likes doing Twitch, and you know, it's fair enough, you know, that's what you enjoy. But that's never gonna get you anywhere unless you do like you're a Castlevania speedrunner or something, you know. So, oh snap, really? That's cool. It's not even that. Community management, what do you think you're doing when you have a following on stream? Yeah, it's basically community management. First goal is to get partnered with fiber internet company. Yeah, what Costa said, community management is a thing. Yeah, but I don't think I would, and I'm not a big fan of, as much as I like the stream, I don't think I'd like to be the representative for a company, because they get a lot of hate, you know, so. But I wouldn't mind working in partnership with like Capcom. Maybe, say like in a few years or in a couple of years, if Resident Evil 8 came out and I got selected as like one of the Capcom streamers, I would love that, you know. That would be amazing. Not even for the money, but just for like the fact that you'd got chosen, you know. Capcom, despite their flaws, they've made my favourite series ever made, so they're always in my good books, you know. But there are lots of careers that can stem from this, And I don't need it. I don't need to do that. I have a career. But it's not. I'm not gonna say that I wouldn't think about it if it did arise. But that's enough. That's enough. I don't want to sound like I'm just in it for the money. You know, I'm not. I was once featured in Capcom Unity and Kotaku. I did. Yeah, I heard that you were. A long time ago. Yeah, he was. So I'm just gonna go use these gems. And we're gonna have to do the floating Claire to get past this liquor. I had a blog of game trailers with a few thousand readers. That's really, really cool. Now, we got to be patient again with this one. I'm not going to try and run at the end. From a Portuguese TV show. When I upload my knife run boss fights, I kind of hope that people watch it. I kind of hope it does, because I think that my knife run boss fights are much different from the one that's popular on there. I think mine are more harder, to be honest. Like this guy Spamfish Foulfish got Red Dead 2 copy for streaming a day earlier than all other streamers because Rockstar liked the way he streamed games. See, that's cool. That's cool. See, to be like that would really help you out as a streamer, you know. So, where a statue of Napoleon and an Ewok played Street Fighter 2 and sang Scatman at there. What? Beep bada bop, ba ba bada bop, beep ba ba bada bop. It's literally like that. I always thought that song said, please wipe my butt off. Wipe my butt off. Please wipe my butt off. Wipe my butt. I like it. I think it's better. This was before monetization was a thing. Ah, right, okay. Oh shit. Can I get past him? And a guy stole that video and uploaded it on YouTube. He still credited me though. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Is he kind of in a cycle now? There we go. Cool. Excellent stuff. So if you are new here and you haven't seen me before, hi, my name's Hitterfire, and we are doing a knife run, which is kind of different for an RE2 stream. If you've come here because you're interested in the demo, on another bit, but but if you're interested in the OG RE2, we're playing it in a very weird way, so I hope that you are enjoying it. And since it's not my first content, I didn't really care. I only translated. Okay.
I'm terribly sorry.
But you still got featured on
I thought you were
Capcom
another
Unity,
one of
so that's
those
pretty cool.
zombies.
Are you Chief Irons?
Yes, that's me. And just who are you? No, don't bother telling me. It makes no difference. You'll end up just like all the others. That's the mayor's daughter. I was told to look after her, but I failed miserably. Just look at her. She was a true beauty. Her skin nothing short of perfection. But it will soon putrefy, and she will turn into a zombie within the hour, like all the others.
There must be some way to stop it.
In a manner
There
of
must be
speaking,
some way
there
to
is.
stop it.
Either by putting a bullet through her brain,
Don't have them.
or by decapitating her completely.
I do have a knife. That would be well gross though. It'd take ages to chop through the
taxidermy
neck.
used to be my hobby. But no
Howdy!
longer.
How's it going, Harvey? Lovely to see you. Thank you
I'd
for
be
dropping
glad to
by.
be alone now.
We are doing better today, and I'm not as angry. I'm pretty chilled. How's my muffin doing? Muffin's doing great. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. How are you doing today? So part of the Claire demo that I played at the Capcom event involved this area. That was cool. We went to Chief Iron's office and we went to the parking lot, which confused me because the parking lot was right next to Chief Iron's office and I didn't know. I've been in bed all day, super hungover. What? You've been drinking? Did you see the body? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I did see Chief Irons though. They've remained. They've kept his rather portly size.
Wait. Let me go! Easy, easy there. I'm not a zombie. You're safe now.
Oh, I did last night. Relatives came to town and paid for them. Well, I hope you had a good night.
My name's Claire. What's yours?
Sherry.
Do you know where your parents are?
They both work at the Umbrella Chemical Plant, near the city limits.
The chemical plant?
The
Then
chemical plant?
what are you doing here?
My mom called and told me to go to the police station because it was too dangerous to stay at home.
From the look of things, I'd say she was probably right. But it's dangerous here as well. You'd better come with me.
But there's something out there. I don't know what it is, but I saw it. Much larger
I guess,
than
but I
any
feel
of
better
those
now.
zombies.
I'm glad.
And
I'm
it's
glad.
coming after me.
What was that?
That's what I was telling you about. It's here.
NVIDIA
Sherry,
moving into
wait!
robotics apparently. Well, as long as they keep making graphics cards, don't mind. No, I don't want bullets unless I can throw them at them. Am I allowed to throw bullets at zombies? Like, haha! Ha! You could use them as distractions. You could make noises. Imagine that. That'd be really cool. Be like throwing like little bits of sort of metal on the floor. Like the pocket sand scene from King of the Hill. Well, I've never watched King of the Hill, but yeah, sure.
Chief?
How you doing, Rage? Hope you're well. Ah, Rage. We were talking about meeting up, weren't we? Did you ever have a an idea of what you wanted to do? King of the Hill is my favourite. I do need to watch it. A lot of people like it, and I've just never seen it. He wants to dance. You should dance. When will this meme die, Costa? So we have this joke that we just constantly refer to, the safety dance. And believe me, I really don't mind talking about the safety dance, but did I not collect the Tuesday AM you're free, right? No, I'm not. I'm working. I'm free Wednesday in the day. I'm only free in the evening tomorrow and Tuesday. But I will be streaming at 9. So you've got like a 8 or 9. You've got like a 4-hour window that we can meet. Or you could just come on the stream and we can have a good time. But if your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, then they're no friends of mine. Okay, right, so I need to save. But for some reason, I never picked up the puzzle bit. Puzzle piece. If I go there, we should totally stream. What do you mean if you came here or I went to you? Well, Rage is a streamer as well. I've not done a co-stream with him. But he's also a friend that I know from school. 4-hour window tomorrow sounds good. We can discuss if we want to do anything on stream anyway. If you want, we'll be doing the knife run here as well. So I won't be finishing today. So you could always stay around for that. I don't mind as long as you let me talk to chat. That's cool. We could chill out. We could meet up before, and then you can come round here. I'm good. I don't know why I'm discussing my plans on stream, but but I'm sure you guys don't mind too much. Oh, that's annoying. The issue with this is that they're not in the same place, so if I run past one of them, I can't run past both of them. What I could do is I could run past the first one here. They're too quick. Can we do it here? Can I do it here? Can I get a top 5? Everybody, can I get a top 5? No, I can't. Good job, I saved. So we are doing better. As much as the least amount of health I can use is always best. Especially for that final fight that we had. That was the main point. I did have enough health at the time. I just didn't have enough space. Beat the final boss. So if you're wondering why I have to keep going back, it's because you really do need as much health as possible to beat these final bosses. We learned that the hard way with Leon A, we learned it the hard way on ClaireB. It's time to get it right before remake. You never knew that Costa played Guild Wars 2. It sucks I have to go in here again, because This dude is fucking. He's just so hungry for a bit of Claire. Sorry, wasn't watching. Oh, how dare you? Come on now, boy. Come on now. Way, there we go. I do play Guild Wars 2 whenever a new Living Well comes out. He wants an eclair. That was good. Bye bye. See you later, pal. Now, I've got to get past these guys again when I come out. Latest episode was so on point. Loved every second of it. I'll just let you guys talk about Guild Wars. Right, can we do it? Can I juke these hungry boys? You ready? Now! It's not so hard there. It's not so hard there. Oh shit. Right. Okay, so we actually, I went the wrong way there. No bother. Right, okay. Not bad indeed. Especially not bad. But we will end up using quite a lot of health down there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these and I'm going to use it and then we're going to save. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's alright for now. It's alright for now. We'll pick up some more on the way. Right, okay. So this is important in the next bit because we will need to go get that bag. If we don't get the bag, we're in the same situation as before. It will be harder. It will be harder, but it's essential. And I learned it the hard way. Can I do it without taking one of these though? We'll try. We'll definitely try it. Just put the backpack on a zombie and hide in it. Bye. Well, very much in this bit, there are areas where I can get hit quite a lot. But if I can get through it without getting bitten too much, we should be okay. Oh, hello. How you doing, pal? How you doing, pal? You know what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go back outside. And that's the thing that's gonna make remakes so hard to like do something like a knife run, is that they can go through doors. It doesn't matter, you don't reset anything. Oh yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. And then we just do the same again. That's it. That's what you do. You go up. You go back upstairs again. Well, we can go back upstairs and deposit these. I don't know if it's a good idea though. Ever played Fatal Frame or Project Zero? I know I need to do that. I need to do those games. I'm not. I say I'm a horror streamer, but I'm not very. I'm not. I just play Resident Evil all the time. I'm a Capcom boy. Oh, you see this? You see this? You see this? Spooky Fun and Fatal Frame 2. I did Project Zero and Fatal Frame 2. Yeah, go see Costa. He knows what he's talking about. Top 5. That was a top 5. I'm very, very happy with that. That was like one of the best. Right, so what we need to do this time is I'm gonna need to turn this on. I always turn this on for some reason, and I don't need to if I'm doing this and not collecting the backpack. If you don't know what it is, up, up, down, down, up. And then you turn it green when you get a lab card and you go inside. But the lab card is in quite a dangerous room that's locked behind a club door. You don't know what that is, don't worry about it, I'll show you. No, I ain't doing that. Dino Crisis. All of these games I need to play. And I'm so sorry. But I guess you get to see it all, didn't you? See? The Lightling, hey, how's it going? Lovely to see you. Is this a... Let's say Hero Squad, because that's really cool. Thank you for being here, really appreciate it. And that's why I wasn't worried about the amount of health that we got so far. I have the original copy of Dino Crisis. Excellent, excellent. I played Dino Crisis 2, but I don't think that's as good as Dino Crisis 1. At least I don't think... when I played it, it was a little bit too like fast-paced. We need to... I need to reset this, I'm sorry. I got Dino's Crisis 1 and 2 on PS2 CD or PS1 CD. What? Well, that's really, really cool. Really, really cool. I got this game. I know that it's not the same, but I got this game on PS1 and Dreamcast. I don't even own a Dreamcast. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? The good thing about this part is that there's quite a lot of like space to run around. Case not broken, no scratches on discs. Wow. Wow. You keep good care of those discs. My PlayStation 1 copy of RE2 has been played so much that I don't know if it works anymore. Those cases were the flimsiest shit. Yeah, they were. Yeah, they were. The good part about this is that we can save with all of this good stuff that we've got, and it means that I can do the run properly. Do you get me? Do you get me? Look at all of this shit that we've got. Fucking amazing. Oh, no. Did we not keep a red herb? I swear we got a red herb that I couldn't use. What do you reckon, guys? What do you reckon? I'm getting there. Oh, cool. Yeah, if you want to join the Discord, that's epic. If you are part of the stream and you want to be part of like our little community called the Agency, feel free. All are welcome, unless you're a dick, but I'm sure you're not. Oh, you know what we've done wrong? We're gonna have to do Sherry again if we foul. So I'm gonna have to save again after this because I despise doing the Sherry part. Sherry part's really boring. But if you are new here, welcome. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Question of the day, if I haven't told you, is what is the thing that you want most from the remake? What do you want from Resident Evil 2 remake?
What's the matter?
The thing that I want is more Ada segments and more like fleshed out story.
It's not that, Claire. It's because of my daddy. He's over there. I heard him call my name. Daddy must have been attacked by the monsters. I have to help him.
Yeah, sure. Just grab her.
Wait, Sherry, don't go alone.
Don't say wait, Sherry. Just pull her off the side.
Sherry!
Be like, Sherry, don't run off, you little shit. Sherry is back. You always like talk when Sherry's here. Tiny's like, I fucking hate Sherry. Look at this. Yay, Sherry. I don't think they can grab you, but they can throw up on you. I don't really want to play more Sherry bits unless it's a more like survival stealth portion of the game. Because can you imagine playing as Sherry but you can't kill anything, so you just have to hide your way through it? I'd like that. I'd like that. Sherry in the trailer seems that she's almost dying. I can support that. Sherry is too strong. Sherry, all she needs to do is punch him in the knees. I can't wait to play the remake and stream my hate for Sherry. There you go. Although I don't condone child violence, however I do find it hilarious. I mean, I just use this stream as a platform for saying how much I hate Sherry. In this context, okay. I mean, I don't know. I've only ever seen her in like a 2-minute segment, so. And there is a little extra bit involving. Actually, that's a bit of a spoiler because if you don't want to know about the remake Claire demo, then I won't tell you. But I think it's in the trailer anyway. But what I do. Well, okay. I'll give you a minute to speak up to say, no, I don't want to hear about it. Or you just mute the stream for a minute.
Claire!
Claire!
Are you there?
Are you there?
Sherry, are you okay? Did you find your dad?
Yes, I'm okay. But I couldn't find him. But I did find something else for you.
This
Here.
game is my favourite game ever, but it definitely has flaws, you know?
Thanks,
Like-
sweetie. Now, why don't you come over here? I want you to stay with me.
The fact that Claire couldn't just like lean over the top and grab her. Like
Claire! I can't reach the
Sherry is the
ventilation
flaw.
hole
Yeah,
anymore.
the whole game is.
But don't worry, I'll find another way.
I
can
need
take care of myself.
to I need to play RE6 to see how many times I
Wait,
can kill
Sherry,
Sherry.
come back! Sherry! Sherry!
Do you read me, Claire? We now have access to the back of the parking lot.
Got it.
I'm getting out of here and heading to the sewer. Can you meet me there?
I'm on my way.
I'm on my way. Right, so we do need this key. It's very important that we use this key. I'm gonna save again because I can't be asked to do Sherry if we die. So, oh, I don't want that. Right, so the next step is to go to the other side of the building and go through the offices. When we do go through the office, there's a very good chance I'm going to get bit, but sometimes you can get past it without getting bit, which we call a top 5. If we do a run where I get past all the zombies and don't get bit, me and Costa call it a top 5. And everybody, when we get to the sewers, make sure that I bring the bloody valve handle. I always forget the valve handle. Oh, that was close. I could post a pic in the Discord if you wish, that's fine, just put it in photo mode if that's okay. So we need to go into this room, so I'm gonna loot this guy. Nice! Thank you for joining the Discord, really do appreciate it. So maybe we could get past this without getting seen, but there's one of them is on the ceiling, as you can see. Oh, I meant I couldn't post a pic. Oh, right. Costa, because you're actually, I don't know if you can change roles. Is Evil for Hire still here? Chris, are you still here? Do you know if you can upgrade Costa or Evil for Hire? Could you upgrade Lightling to S rank hero, please? I think you have the authority to do that. Hero squad. See, there's definitely one on the ceiling. There's not much we can do about this, to be honest. It's very, very difficult. But I'm okay with that, that's fine. That's not cool, I don't want that. So this is the difference between my last run and this run. I never went into this room. So if you go in here, there's lots of stuff that you can pick up. We never go in here because we never need anything. But now we do. Now we need to get the side pack. If you do use the submachine gun, you will lose points. If you're doing a normal run. Not bad. So as you can see, we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 slots as opposed to 8 slots. And that is probably going to be the difference between us winning and failing. Did you get the shotgun in RE2 Remake? I didn't, no. I have seen somebody get it in when they played, but... Right, gonna set up for my ladder climb. See you tomorrow, bud. Alright, see you tomorrow. I'll be available at 4:30. I've got to come back from work, of course. There's nothing I can do there. Oh. I'm gonna be in danger, probably. Oh, I'm not in danger. Fuck. I am in red caution, though. It was pretty straightforward. I just didn't know where it was, man. Like, I didn't really look for it. It's only had 30 minutes. I've not played it 6 times, Costa. Are you gonna come towards me? Or are you gonna fucking... In the weapon room. Yeah, I didn't have the key though. I found it on my first go. Alright, guys. Okay, could you not, like, make it sound like I'm rubbish, right? Where you do the code thing. What code? Too used to not playing with guns. Yeah, basically, I don't need guns, alright? So don't blame me for not finding the gun, alright? I am extraordinary. You don't need guns in this game. It's not. It's easy. Alright, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. That's cool. I've not even played it yet and I found it. Oh, right, okay. Thanks, Ted. We are saving a little bit too much, but you know, it's probably a good idea. Okay, right. I'm gonna try and do this bit without... Oh, actually, no, we're gonna get hit once at least. We're gonna get hit by that, the Mr. X, aren't we? So... You do in the remake because it ain't more difficult, impossible to do a knife run. It will be because the knife gets it shatters if you use it too much. So I don't know how many knives there are in the game. I think it's pretty. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to use guns. If you understand the animations, you can dodge them. Yeah, I reckon we could do the bits around the bosses, but I don't know if we can kill the bosses with the knives, you know, that's the thing, because if it keeps breaking, to be honest, I'll probably appeal to like to the devs. I'll be like, guys, could you like just make it so that on specific runs you can do it with infinite knives, or like at least a knife that doesn't shatter. What I think they're trying to stop people doing is using the knife to constantly defend yourself. Discord say I'm missing permission to post pic. Okay, so I'll go look at it myself, because that's what I meant. If you do a knife run halfway through a boss, the knife shatters, you're fucked. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Unless you pick up other ones, because they can't just give you one knife and that's it. If they do, then something needs to change, because a knife run is part of RE2 as much as it is anything else. I will have a look. I just saved, didn't I? Yes. So there are more. Okay. Okay. Let's have a look. Let's have a little look. Oh, that's really cool. What are you called on the Discord, if you don't mind me asking? There was one in the library, and you can use them plenty, and there are more if you stack. So yeah, let's just stack it and see what happens. The lightning. Okay, here we go. There we go. Roles. Class S. There you go. So I've upgraded you to a class S. So if you go back online, you should be able to post. So I'll see. And I'm here now, so I might as well just look at it. I announced myself. Hey, there we go. Oh, right, you upgraded Lavos. But Lavos is still a streamer, so... Take a look. Oh, wow. Yeah. Bloody hell. Keep them, they'll cost a lot of money in the future. Bloody hell. Right. Every time I do this, I have to restart the game. So I never back out unless I've saved it. But thank you for sharing that. I do appreciate it. Nice to see what people are passionate about. There we go. That's it. That's it.
Resident Evil 2.
Enjoy. I need to get Dino Crisis because I really want to play it. Oh my god, Dino Crisis. I need to play it. I've never played it. So, if I can do this right, I won't need to take any health with me. If I do it wrong, we're dead like instantly. So, can we play RE2 on the Vita? Does anyone actually own a Vita? I love that game. I played it again at my mate's because they have it for PS1. Dude, that Birkin is sick. Yeah, I think it's really good, man. So don't. I own a Vita. Wow, you're like the only one. Ah, shit. He's after me. He's after me. No, nobody owns a Vita, okay? I owned a PSP. I'd never owned it. I had Constructors since it came out. It has aged well, and I've had Dino Crisis since 2005. I did it mouse run, but then again I own most consoles. But you don't have a gaming PC. Get a gaming PC. I guess it costs a lot of money. So everybody's got a Vita. I've got a 3DS, and I've got a Switch. Oh, what am I doing? I'm going the completely wrong way. I haven't got a space for a desk. A space for a desk for a PC. Okay.
Resident Evil 2.
I got a Vita and a 3DS XL. I had two 3DS XLs, but my ex took one. Oh no! Give it back. Right, okay, what am I doing? This is where we gotta go. We'll go downstairs. I would get it back, yeah. I kept the Majora's Mask one. My goal is to buy a budget PC build. My current is a Vista. Wow. I've got 3 3DSs at my house at the moment. I just don't play it. I just don't play it. Like, I've got a Switch now, and even then I don't really take it out and play it. I don't really like playing outside. I don't really like going outside, so playing things outside. You know that thing, you know the weirdest thing, right? When people are watching you play games over your shoulder, right? I like it. I like streaming, but I really, really hate it when people watch me play games in real life. Apart from unless I know you and it's like couch co-op, that's fine. But I don't know. I don't really like playing, say, on a bus or something, because you always get that nosy person watching what you're doing. Alright, fouled. 100% agree with you there. There you go. I'm a streamer and I don't like people watching me play video games. You guys are cool though. You guys are cool. It's alright. I've specifically prepared myself for you to come watch it, okay? You know, back when I used to stream like every day, and believe me, I don't recommend it. Back when I streamed every day, and I was sometimes tired, but you know, I had this ridiculous idea that I had to stream every day, otherwise I'd become irrelevant. Which, yeah, I was pretty irrelevant anyway. But I used to hype myself up with anime music. I don't know why I went on that tangent, but there you go. You can tell, you can feel that they're watching over your shoulder. It's awful. Yeah, I don't really like that. I don't feel, I'm like, it's invading my personal space. So I don't really like playing games outside, but I've got a Switch and I've got a 3DS. And I never play it because I don't like playing things outside. And Secondly, like, I drive, so I don't really need to take it outside. Hero Academia, yeah, that's always got great music. I can't sing it because I don't know Japanese, but that one where it goes da 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 da. Oh, he's here, he's here, he's here, he's here. Oh my goodness. Stop it. Stop it, guys. Are you ready? Oh, the double juke. Oh, that was a beauty. I don't do buses no more. I legit can't start a car. But it's really useful, pal. You should get on that. Now, this is where it might be difficult. It's either going to work or not work. That's crazy, that stuff. So we are in danger, but we do have these bits of health. And this is where it's useful, so I don't want him to... I'm probably going to get past him. Yeah, that's cool. To be fair, never had an issue. I just think driving makes it so much easier to do what you want and get where you want, but I mean, if you live in a city it's fine, but I don't. I live in a little sort of village in the middle of... not in the middle of nowhere, but it's far enough away so that it's difficult for me to not drive. Acceptable public transport. Off to bed, see you later, Evil Fire. Really appreciate you being here. So I will use, I live 2 hours away from Ukraine. I know how to drive, but because of my health issues, I'm not allowed to, and when to do my test, they weren't allowed to even do the test, so I'm not allowed a license basically, which sucks. I really enjoy driving. I don't really like driving. I don't really like driving, but that really sucks. It does help immensely, but you live in a city. Well, you live close to a city, don't you? You don't live right in the city. People drive to Warsaw. I'll take a plane. Yeah, that's a good idea. We didn't take the lighter, so there's no point of us even being here. Every time I do this, this is the valve handle of this section. It really is. But you've never experienced driving a 5-speed with a beer between your legs, manoeuvring the steering wheel with my knees while rolling a doob. You know, that's highly illegal. Highly illegal. I like to be in control of something. You see, that's why I do streaming. I like being in control. In fact, a lot of my life I like being in control. We'll take what you want from that. I don't think I'd get in a car with you if you do that. Yeah, I usually don't use them either. That's why I like gaming and streaming. I have the power. That's it. I have the power. Either cab or trains. Yeah, but cabs are super expensive. Like, just to get to my, like, the town that I might go to a club in, or like a gig or something, it cost me like 25 quid to get a cab there. And then it'll be like 25 quid to get back. It's just not worth it. It does, I mean, it only costs £5 to get a train, but like trains only run for like until 11 something. So that's the problem living in the south of the UK. Everything's expensive. What can I say? I was a hardcore teenager. Oh shit, it's this guy again. For me to get a taxi from Satan's Hollow to my house it's 16. Okay, that's pretty bad. Pretty bad, but it's not £10 more than that. He's being different. But it's about a 20-minute card ride. Oh, okay. Okay, that's good then. That's good. Can you not do that, please? Oh, as if I ran straight into you. You're doing the old I'm not gonna react to you until you're right close to me method. This game has some tricks up its sleeve, and it didn't even. I don't think it even got programmed to like know what to do. But this needs to be perfect, guys. Like I don't like taking. You know I don't like taking unnecessary damage. But I guess all of it's unnecessary if you're good enough. I don't know. As long as I've got like round about the same amount of health as I did when I was at this stage last time. Do you live in a city or country area here? You're just wondering how traffic is. I live. It's weird. So I live in a sort of town area. There's a load of towns here. But I live about an hour away from like London. Have I literally got to run like 4 times around them? Steam is currently running in Windows compatibility mode. What's going on?
And what with programs?
Oh, is Spotify come on? I was listening to like Fallout music earlier on, and it's come on as soon as I died. Like, how creepy is that? That was that then, yeah. How creepy is that? That as soon as I die, Spotify turns on. Your game got all weird. I know. Well, yeah. Seems like I'm doing very well. What I do want to do when we are finished with this is I want to do a Resident Evil 2 knife run all bosses video, because I know that sort of video can get quite a lot of views. Because the one that's on there, it's been on there for about 2 years now. It's got like 400,000 views on it, and I'm not interested in YouTube very much. You know, it's not like my thing, but it'd be cool to be able to go, hey, like my video got 100,000 views or something, you know. And plus, if people see it, then they know that that's what they know that my Twitch is linked to that, and I think that's useful. I think that's very useful. I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. Back when Fallout wasn't shit. Can we do it this time? Can we do it this time? We did it all right last time, it's just that I forgot the lighter. Implying Fallout 3 was good. I really liked Fallout 3, so don't give me that. To be honest, it was the first Fallout game I ever played, so I didn't know what the classics were like. So I'm a bit of a novice in the sense that I only started with 3. I haven't played 1 or 2. I started playing 1, but I never finished. Fucking A. There we go. Right, let's get that bloody top 5 this time. They're just not there this time. They're just not in the right place. I don't mind it. This is fine though. This is okay because I can full heal, and there is like a first aid spray that I can pick up, so it's not a loss. Taking the 1 hit is fine. It's when... What was that then? Oh, what? Oh, right, the music. It was the Ink Spots, which were... that did that song, I Don't Want to Set the World on Fire. A lot of people say that that Fallout 2 was a good one. But the problem is that it's a bit, I don't know, it'll take me a little while to get used to the isometric way of playing it. But then again, I guess I play this, so I can always get into older games. In fact, I rarely play a newer stuff. I think I prefer playing the older stuff. Because there's so much back catalogue out there that's so good. And I've not played. Like, see, you're talking about Dino Crisis. I need to play that. Like Fatal Frame and Fatal Frame 2, Project Zero. Like, I don't know if that's the same thing, but like, because I've never played it. But there's so much stuff that I need to play, and a lot of horror games that I haven't played. F2 is awesome. F1 has the best final battle. Okay. They have quite a lot of side quests because I'm a big fan of side quests, and there's so many games that I have currently that I haven't beaten. You know, I could spend a few months playing Breath of the Wild, but I haven't. You know, so they do excellent. That's what I like to see. You can find the TARDIS. Which disappears when you get closer. Can you find that cow place though? Or is that another place? Is that another game? That's Diablo, isn't it, I think? Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. That's Diablo, okay. That's fine. The problem I had with Fallout 1 is I kept dying, like, pretty easily. So maybe I need to, like, maybe I need to level up a different stat. This room shows up in the remake. It does, but it's in a different place and I don't like it. It's in a different place, Costa, and I don't like it. So I'm gonna wait for them to all come over here. I'm gonna try and why did I wait for this guy? I'm still there. I'll be there for you. What do you mean? Like in the song? I'll be there for you when the rain starts to fall. Right, so the last thing we got to do in the police station is collect the crank, which is in a really fucked up location. Whoa, now. When you play it, so you don't suffer with a change. I mean, even the demos like got me on edge a little bit because it's different, and I'm like, why is the rooms different? Or why are the rooms different? Please don't do that to me, Capcom. I'm so used to the same things. I'm such a neophobe. Ah, nice. Look, so now we got 1, 2, 3, 4 full hills, 1, 2, 3, 4 doubles, and 1 green herb. So that's cool. That's good. I like it. I like it a lot. We're doing well, and I don't need the club key anymore because that's only got ammo in it. Right, so we do need to go back downstairs and go to the parking lot. And I hate this bit. I really hate this bit. I'm going to take this because we are going to need to have at least 1 hill. Because Mr. X comes back again. Mr. X comes back again and he is not happy. And also we have to run past all of those damn zombies again. Which was not too bad when we did it last time, but it is a little bit harder this time because they're more grouped up. Mr. X is a bit of a tit, isn't he? He's a bit of a tit, yeah. I don't even know how he gets to like the top floor when it's in this run. Like they don't explain how he jumps up to the top floor and hangs on the edge. I don't understand. Like, but you know, if that's how they want to play it, then that's how they want to play it. He's a bit of a tit though. Right, okay, so I'm going to try and loop him a bit, but I don't... Pretty hard, to be honest. Maybe I can loop him like this. Maybe that'll be easier, because I've got more room. I'll do that. You ready? Oh my goodness me! Oh my goodness me! I don't think I've ever done that before. Oh no, my phone's gone off. I can't see you love me. Costa, please tell me you said top 5. I need it. I need it in my life. Better fuck up now. Alright, we're okay. I didn't see. That was definitely a top 5. What are you doing, mate? Ultimately, I thought that this bit was super hard, and this room is hard, it is, but the other stuff isn't too bad. Pick it up. There we go. Pick it up. That's it. Okay, let's. What am I doing? Lee? Lee? Stop it! Fucking hell, Lee! Oh my goodness me! Well, I don't want to do it again. So. Oh, you piece of shit. So it means that when we get hit by a top 5, that was not a top 5. No, that was definitely not a top 5. Oh, why do I keep getting hit by the dogs? Oh no, I'm sorry. No, that's just fucking stupid. We did a top 5 with the zombies. We did a complete -5 with the dogs. -5. I would have been fine if I didn't run into the wall, but I just kept running into the wall. It must. I'm gonna blame it on the camera. Everyone that makes a mistake blames it on the camera. Danger in that one room alone. In that one room alone, I was in danger. Please don't clip the bit where I was making mistakes in. Managed to clip it, excellent, excellent. Thanks. Right, so we'll do the same as what we did last time. Hopefully it'll work. I'm not sure if it will, but BRB, thanks. Hero. Shouldn't call myself hero. Stop making mistakes. Well, a good spot to end would probably be at the boss section, to be honest. I doubt that I'm gonna do well with the bosses at this point. So we'll have to do that tomorrow. And we might have a special guest tomorrow. We might have Raging Juicing, who is also a streamer. So if you like Hearthstone, he's the guy to go see. He's alright. He's alright. I think he's pretty good at the game. Right, okay, let's not get bitten in this bit this time. Well, at least try not to get bit in the easiest part. Oh look, they're doing different things again. Problem is, the camera is so weird that it's... Alright, okay, great. You ready? Nice, good. That's another, trying to repeat it, another top 5. There you go. I'm learning. Why can't I perfect some bits but not other bits? I'm gonna get bitten by these dogs again. Oh dear. Top 5. Ah, stop! No, stop it! Stop! I can't do it! Why can't I get these? These fucking bastards! These absolute bitches! Look, I can't bitches. Well, they are dogs, but you know. That's sexist, hero! It's so hard. Oh my goodness, mate! Right, I'm gonna call it for today. Nah, I'm not dealing with this. I'm not dealing with this. This is enough. This is enough. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's twice that's happened now, so we're ending it. We can do it tomorrow. We'll start tomorrow, and we'll start fresh, and we'll do it properly. And bloody hell, I've got 16 subscribers. Let's end on a high note. Did you enjoy the demo? Did you enjoy us not struggling for most of the game today? Because I did. I do enjoy when we actually do pretty well. So I think we did alright. I think we did alright today. Thank you ever so much for being here today. If you do want to catch up with more of my antics when it comes to the knife run and etc, etc, the only way that you can carry on seeing the stuff is to follow. So if you want to do that, that's cool. If you do want to join in with our community, it's called the Agency. Here's our Discord community. You can join. I will greatly appreciate it. We're probably going to raid somebody. Yes, raid somebody. There's loads of people here. That's cool. Thank you ever so much for being here. That's really, really nice of you. Let's raid somebody, and if you join me in this raid, then say hi and everything. Cool, right.